Alright, we are back. After that little break, something happened. But anyways, we're back here with the stream. We have, a tornado warning right here, a possible tornado that was on the ground in Crown City. So, continue watching this. We have a ton of them. I don't know what. Yep, we could have 2 tours on the ground. Yep, right here near Milton. That's exactly where the rotation meets, so we might have something. I'm not even in the right radar, never mind. Yeah, right here near Milton, going towards Hurricane. Yeah, this thing is crazy. Look at this. 2 areas of rotation. The CC, I only... Yeah, no CC on any of these. Oh, wow, look at the inflow on this one. We have a ton of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6 embedded rotations on this. And we have a tornado warning for downtown Charleston. Now, this is going right towards downtown Charleston, West Virginia. We have a ton of embedded rotations. This one actually looks pretty significant near Hurricane. This could be a bad situation. This is going towards at 10:51 we have Culloden. At 10:53 right now we have Hurricane. Nitro at 11:01 for St. Albans, 11:02 for Cross Lanes, Dunbar at 11:05, South Charleston at 1:07, 1:08 Sissonsville, and Charleston at 11:10 with Somerville at the very end at 11:42. So yeah, very intense rotation right here. This is our most intense one. That could be trying to produce a tornado right now. We're gonna go to Radar Omega where we could better see this. Yeah, look at this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe even 5. Yep, that's 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 embedded rotations. I'd say maybe even trying to get 6 right there. This is right over Myra. The most powerful one is right over or southeast of Milton, going so This one is going right towards St. Albans in north of downtown Charleston, maybe even skimming downtown Charleston. Right here, St. Albans and South Charleston, which for some reason is north of Charleston. Yep, it's going right for it. Rotation is significantly intensified in the last few, so we even have a new tornado watch. This one could include a 40-20 probability. New tornado watch in here. The probability is 70-40. That is a very concerning tornado watch. A 70-40. Wow. This is before the main event is going to start. This is a 70-40 significant tornado watch. This is not PDS. Before you get confused, it's just a very significant tornado watch. We're going to go here and click. Yeah, PDS no, but this is still a very significant tornado watch for the downtown Nashville area as we continue. We're probably going to get more in Alabama right here tonight and get the big tornado warning up here. Let's go back to Charleston, where we have this significant rotation starting to develop going right towards downtown Charleston. This is embedded in a line which has been producing for miles and miles. That's base velocity on that one. That one could actually produce. It's kind of discrete in the environment it's getting. These aren't semi-discrete. It's in a QLCS fashion. This is heading right towards downtown Charleston, West Virginia, and it is a very significant looking rotation on this north one. Let's just hope that dies in the next scan. This one may tighten up as well, because it's at the south side. Good hook echo. Near a hurricane, that is a thick hook echo. That is thick. Yes, this is going right towards downtown Charleston. Yeah, that still looks significant. Let's look at velocity, maybe a new scan. I can't tell what that is. It's good radar omega again. Yeah, right towards Charleston, West Virginia. This is the more significant one. The radar still needs to update. Well, look how fast, 100 miles an hour. This is at least producing big winds. The whole bow echo is trying to produce tornadoes. This whole thing, as it gets into a non-capped environment, it's probably going to keep spawning tornadoes over West Virginia. We may have had one earlier, I can't confirm that, but this is already shaping up like an outbreak. Yeah, this is going right towards downtown Charleston too. We're gonna have to watch that. Let's put this back on here. We have that very big tornado watch. We're getting more and more storms developing, so. Oh yeah, right here. We're getting this line. The Indiana, we need more moisture before we can get storms. I don't think that could happen though. This one near Lexington. It looked like it was trying earlier. This one near yeah, West Virginia is a really light trying. Let's go to WSC3. Yeah, all along I-77 from Sysonsville down to Marmot, we have tornado warning. This is Charleston is included in this, so it's wow. That is tightening going towards Charleston. That still could be a significant embedded rotation you're trying to develop. That's like more upper level. You can still see rotation on the upper levels. So reflectivity. Yeah, it is weak on reflectivity. I can see that. Yep, this one has a collision course for Charleston. Yeah, this is going right towards Dunbar. No CC drop. Yeah, we have a 92-mile-an-hour measured wind gust on this very significant line. Yeah, barely any hail on this. If we see a spike in reflectivity on the hook, then that could be pretty bad. Yeah, this is a 70-mile-an-hour considerable severe thunderstorm warning. I'm guessing Tor possible. Well, can't find out on here. Dude, this nitro one is tight. Like, these are tightening. This has tightened. Yep, Dunbar and Charleston underground. This could be a quick spin up or a more long track thing. New tornado warning. That was on the northern end. We have more north of it. So this is our new tornado warning. This is going to go towards Spencer. This is a very potent line of storms. This is producing large hail and damaging winds. Or not large hail, I mean are producing lots of rotation. Look at this. This is going to go towards Dunbar and Charleston. This one's a monster looking one. That might be trying, that might be trying this. And of course these, which could just spin up fast. I think that could. Yep, that's our next one. You're Ripley and Spencer. This looks like a derecho. I mean, we have 90-mile-an-hour wind gusts reported here all the way back here. It swept across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 states. I had to count. Yeah, this is gonna go right over Charleston. I don't think it's producing. We have any traffic cameras? I'm gonna look. We have any traffic cameras or anything? I'm trying to find one, but we do know something is moving over downtown Charleston. At the moment. CC drop. That's what I thought. Where is that? We could have it. Oh hey Alex. So, it's moving over cross lanes Dunbar, moving east towards Sissonsville, Charleston, and south of that I-77 on the just I-77 going south is where it's gonna go. And we have more down here. We actually have this one that could wrap up, but I'm watching this one going towards Sissonville too. That looks like another pretty tight. Yeah, that's a tornado on the ground, I think, right here, moving towards Sissonville. I think that's a tornado on the ground moving towards Sissonville. I think it could be a tornado on the ground moving towards Sissonville. Here. We definitely have rotation. You could say that. Right here, maybe? You could have something right here. And right here. That is very tight over South Charleston. Very tight rotation over South Charleston. Yep, right here. We have strong rotation. Right here, in Sissonville. This one, your Sissonville could be on the ground as well as potentially this thing. Right here, I'm watching these two. Moving over downtown Charleston. This one right here. This is another hook moving towards Marmot, dude. This is. Yeah, this is fast moving. It was like just over here. This is over downtown Charleston. We have rotation in Dunbar. This is South Charleston area. I can't tell if anything is on the ground though. This one near Chapmanville could be too. So this is unconfirmed tornado warnings, but we could have had something. These are very powerful winds. These are mostly outflow dominant though. This tornado threat should diminish. Let's go back here. This is a very high level tornado watch. Oh, down there. As soon your Chapmanville could definitely rotation. Moving towards Sylvester and Whitesville. This one just a ton of embedded rotations. It's hard to tell what's going on with this. Simmonsville, not on the ground, but we still have rotation with this one. These we could have more develop. Yeah, right now we have a line of embedded, potentially in some places, tornadoes. But yeah, this is where it's now progressive from the radar. That's where it is. So yeah, this is our most significant threat we've had today. So far. Later. What? Okay. The EF scale is rating given to a tornado after. Most of the time, you don't even know if it's on the ground. Or if there is a tornado, but when there is, you have no idea what EF rating it is by looking at it. I mean, you can kind of tell, but there's no way to tell a rating of a tornado without even having a visual on it. And plus, this hasn't even touched down. Alright, so this tornado warning is has been allowed to expire. I think we'll get a severe warning. Or we'll just get another tornado warning. Yep. So yeah. A new tornado warning right here is just an issue. It'll come in here like a couple seconds, I think. Yeah, I guess we'll have a small threat of embedded tornadoes on this one, but I think that is something, and these are something as they move north. These two could be trying to produce as well, especially, yeah. I did not expect West Virginia to get hit this hard. This is crazy. You're right there near Reedy Bay rotation. Being northeast towards north of Grantsville. We have an SEC update later. Yeah, these could do it too. I'm surprised we don't have a tour possible tag on this. Or we probably do. Wait, I need to see. Oh yeah, we do have a tour possible tag on every severe warning that's over here. So this has been a huge squall line that's literally tore throughout all the Appalachians over here. And this is, again, a very significant tornado watch. 70, a high and moderate. So that's one of the higher end tornado watches we've had this year. The other threats, 80, 70, so over 95 severe. And there's really nothing happening. I think these could do it down the road. I'm looking at mesoanalysis right now. Tennessee looks like the place to be. Tennessee looks like it could produce very violent stuff later. Look at SRH. Yeah, I think they're definitely going to get a moderate extension there. We saw these discreets up there with no cape, so. And mix layer's kind of there, but the cape's going to be the only thing stopping this. I mean, this thing formed without, like, any cape. I mean, it has a little bit. Well, I think it might be enough, though. This is, Windu Point. Oh, yeah, it's, like, very high in Tennessee, though. Up there, it's very high. Here we have, like, 80-degree temperatures. Alright, now we have a new tornado warning. It gets to that. Oh, it's up north. Like, this whole thing is about to just be tornado warned. Yeah, the boundary, the outflow boundary this produced, it's like not stopping this. We're gonna have pretty significant storms in up the moderates, I think. Long trackers are definitely possible today. That's in here. We have this rotation you're reading, and you go towards Grantsville. As you can see, that's a huge hook. It's in debris spike, so you can't, or no, not debris, but a spike on there. This is another hook. And this is a bookend thing trying to form right here. This is one of the larger lines I've seen, definitely, yeah. It goes all the way down here and stretches up. This is more than just some MCS. This is a whole quasi-linear convective system. And this, yeah, this can I expect to go all the way through Bridgeport later. We have a marginal risk all the way into there, and this is where this thing's going. Has a lot of things left. Yeah, dew points are rapidly increasing the northern target. Like they should be. This is just a powerful MCS, though. It's gonna continue over here. Yeah, we have bookend rotation developing right here, so we're gonna have to watch that. Right here we have a ton of them just spawning. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm back to do something real fast. But yeah, we do have a lot of tornado warnings in West Virginia going east towards the Harrisonburg, Virginia later on. But right now, this one still tornado warning. Looks like it's just a really strong line. Maybe something trying to develop a south of going to south of Clay right here. Maybe, possibly, but the more robust rotation is gonna have to be on this bookend, like kind of the end of the system as we went across that could try to do something. And up here, this or all these, you have a lot of debris spikes. But yeah, we have a new tornado warning in effect here. In the radar Omega, let's look at it on here. We have a new tornado warning down south. It's for this line. Yeah, this whole thing's almost tornado warned, so you have to watch out for quick spin up QLCS type tornadoes that just touch down and lift. That still can cause a degree of damage, a pretty great degree of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and move this out here so you can see. I'm gonna do more mesoscale and radar omega. So right now we have this rotation moving towards Grantsville. It's gonna go past Anna Moriah, Joker, Creamville, Purdy, and Cabot Station and move east. Here's Withers. So, yeah, this does look like a very significant line of storms all the way across, and it's just gonna keep going. Look how widespread this is. It's gonna go towards Craigsville, Golly Bridge, and Summersville in West Virginia are going to get the biggest impacts through the next few minutes, maybe in the next couple hours. Go towards Virginia, Harrisonburg, Virginia, all these areas in Western Virginia before weakening. Hopefully weakening. Yeah, I personally have been tracking this since it was all the way up back. But this thing has been alive for a while now. The bottom left, so I'll just do this. I mean, this is almost behaving like a mini derecho. Of course, it probably won't be a derecho because how small it is. And this thing has been sustaining like 90 plus mile an hour gusts for 240, or 240 is the requirement. I'm gonna see about estimate how long it's been going. You're probably seeing it at the bottom right. My bad, I have to go to Google Earth. But it shows 250 or 240. Or yeah, this has gone over 300 miles. So it honestly could be classified as a derecho. It's very small scale. Of course, it isn't very wide, but it went through Evansville, through here, all the way in West Virginia by now. And how even big is that? That is huge. Let's don't forget today's moderate risk. Very significant risk here. Let's go to soundings at 12Z. Looks like Wilmington, Ohio did theirs. It's getting there in Ohio. Nothing significant. Yeah, this is probably gonna be your derecho straight, to be honest. The only 15Z soundings down there. The only 17Z soundings up here. Oh, this is from 2020. Okay. Okay, that is from a long time ago. Oh, that isn't even the SPC website. Let's see, yeah, I'm gonna go back to here, search some things up. So yeah, we do have tornado warnings stretching across this whole lines. This is pretty much a derecho. If you're in the path, this is gonna cause some damage for you. I'm gonna turn on mesoscale discussions for now. But yeah, you can see the sheer scale of this ongoing. This is huge. This massive bow just sweeping through West Virginia at a very fast rate. I think this definitely could be classified as a derecho. A very, like, I say, whoever got hit by this got hit hard. Unless you're at the south or north side. It's progressive. But I saw it start down here and then move into here. So this has traveled a great distance, like 300 miles. And is still going. And it's probably going to still go through Virginia. Produce lots of wind damage, upwards of 90 miles an hour, possibly, up in these areas. So if you're gonna, or in the path, getting, or taking cover, yeah, be ready for the impacts. Because the strength of the wind could blow down trees. I mean, pretty, with ease, smaller trees, but I'd say some branches could fall off. Yeah, the winds were so high it was shaking traffic cameras, so I think this is definitely, that was in Charleston, and it has zoomed past Charleston in the last minutes. It's only been 44 minutes, and it went from here to here in 44 minutes. That's some of the fastest I've ever seen. Look how fast it's going. It is still cranking. Oh yeah, right here, no, I don't think we have any major rotation anymore on this. It's probably gonna go destructive severe. Knowing the nature of this, it's gonna keep going, jeez. Somerville, you're next up. Oak Hill, Beckley. Oak Hill, if you're not already hit, you're about to get hit. All these areas next scan will probably be inside it. Due to how fast this is moving. This whole linear mode, this is for Clay at 11:36. You're already inside it. 11:46 Somerville. Gas Gasaway at 11:50, 11:53. Craigsville, Sutton at 11:53 as well. 11:56 for Cohen. Richwood at 11:59. 11:02 Webster Springs. 11:22 Mill Creek, and lastly Durban at 12:26. That's near our SBC update, but yeah, this is hitting a town all the way out here in 10 minutes, so that is fast. Very fast moving. We have kind of like this extension and then this extension that's moving. So it's very weird. I think that is where the warm front goes. And then this is just riding it. There's a lot of flooding too with this north side, I expect. Let's go to our what will be our main threat later. These cluster cells in Bloomington. I'm very scared about this later into the day. I mean, the moisture's already steamrolling north, just absolutely going north as this pressure system deepens. These could produce. I mean, even now they have a potential to. They just don't have enough CAPE or convective available potential energy to do it. And as these continue to do it over here, it's gonna get worse. Yeah, this is not our tornadic threat yet. It's supposed to start at 1 and go throughout the rest of the night here. Yeah, this thing's still going. Yeah, I think this thing could verify as a 15 hatch moderate too. I mean, this thing, the QLCS that swept across hasn't, I mean, it did produce an alpha boundary, but that, I think, only marginally really affected the instability that this is going to have. 80-mile-an-hour destructive severe thunderstorm warning right here. So, yeah, a very intense storm to say the least. I'm going to be right back here. I have no intermission, so we're just gonna stay here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stop the stream and come back later where there's more action. This is just gonna keep being a deratio, continuing. Or being deratio.